Good morning, loves. How are you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I am just getting ready and I am going to be hanging out with my hubby today. So I'm just getting a little ready. We might do some shopping. I don't know what we're going to do. I think I'll wear these hoops, these big hoops. These big hoops were not real gold, so they started turning. They were silver actually. They were copper, and they had silver, excuse me, over the top of them, and they started getting really funky looking. So I painted them this kind of like, I don't know, kind of like skin color, kind of go with a lot of different outfits. I just painted them. And I'm going to put those on today. Kind of have this pink shirt on today. I just got out of the shower. Just kind of pulled my hair back today. It's nice and clean. And I just wanted to get it out of the way today. I don't know. I had it down all day yesterday. And I just wasn't in the mood today to have it all over my face when we're going to be running around. So today I have a little hot chocolate with cacao powder, which doesn't bother me. I had some yesterday. I slept like a baby. And I'm having it today. And to sweeten it, instead of putting stevia in it, I've been putting a little bit of honey. And I don't know, it just makes me feel just a little bit better. So I've done it that way. I wouldn't say a tablespoon of honey. I'd say maybe like almost a tablespoon, maybe 3/4 of a tablespoon is what I have. It's made with mostly water, and I put about 1/4 cup of coconut milk in it. And then today I put in a little bit of heavy cream, so maybe about 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream also. So I know it's a little bit on the fat side, but at least the cream didn't have any sugar in it, and it was you know, it kind of fills me up like it's part of my breakfast. So it holds me over like I haven't had breakfast yet, and it's like 12:20. So I probably won't eat until maybe another 15-20 minutes from now. So but yeah, it kind of holds me over until I end up having my breakfast like at almost lunchtime. I know that's not good to do, and I don't like to do that, but I did sleep in. I needed it. I slept in till like 11 today. So felt wonderful. So I'm just putting on a little vitamin E serum. Kind of get my puffiness down on my eyes. That'll help. I did do my roller bar last night and this morning. I need to put a little hairspray on my sides to get my hair to stay back a little bit. I hate when it starts getting fuzzy. You know, my hair is like a little bit wiry, and it does get a little bit fuzzy from time to time. Okay, I got my chair, my bench. I got a cute little bench here with wooden legs, and it has, I made a little skirt for it. So the top of it is like fur, white fur, and then the rest of it is just plain cotton that goes down like the skirt part of it. So cute. I thought it'd be cute for in here, so I've been using that. I want to bring in my other little fur bench. It's like a wrought iron bench, but I painted it white, and it has a fur seat on it, and it's more like this size, and it fit here a little bit better. And this thing, you sit in it and it just starts twisting sometimes, you know, and it's like, I don't want to fall out of this thing. But so yeah, anyway, we just learned to deal with what we got, right? So let's see, we're going to put on a little firming lotion. You might be able to hear my bathtub's draining. I just took a shower and it's still gurgling and making noise. And I end up putting, I don't know, you're supposed to just put this on certain problem areas or what, but I put it here on my nose to get this to kind of go down a little bit. I put it here on my cheeks and my neck, and wherever you feel you want to get here maybe a little bit. A little puffiness today. Stayed up a little bit late, maybe like 11:30. Trying to get to bed earlier, but I didn't. I got my drawer all organized, all wiped down. Got my other containers in here. I got all my products in here now. That feels so good to have all your products organized in one location. I didn't throw any makeup away. I did go through my makeup just not too long ago, but so yeah, so it's really getting there. I'm gonna spray this serum. I'm gonna put this little napkins over my hot chocolate there. Kind of hide it behind my mirror. Shake it up real good. Close your eyes. Hold your breath. Very good. I tell you not to breathe that stuff in. So what is in it? I don't know. But hey, works pretty good. Makes me look much better. Makes me feel much better. And the scent is unbelievably like uplifting. It is so nice to smell that lemon first thing in the morning like this. Oh my goodness. I think the only thing I'm going to take out of this thing is I'm going to put my hairbrush back in the bathroom. I usually don't have it here. I'm going to put it on my bed, so I'm going to remember to put that back. Then I have just enough space and it's not overly crowded. Okay, we're going to do a little moisturizer, and I'm going to use this, I believe this is the Revlon one. Something like that, I think. You know, my skin needs moisturizer, that's for sure. Just kind of push up those cute little cheeks, right? Yeah. Much better. You know, and the thing of it is whatever your problem areas are, if you really start working on it every day, making a conscious choice to work on it, it becomes better and better and better. Like I neglected my face for so long, just threw on a little bit of lotion, a little bit of makeup, and ran with it for years. But now I'm really like sitting down, being calm about it, and actually putting on the makeup in a nicer way, and it just makes me feel better. It just makes it feel, you know, it seems to me to look more healthier, and it's slimlining, I believe, a little bit in my neck area, which we all want to look younger, and the part that makes us look older is our neck, you know, and our double chin and all that. So if we work on it, it can become better and better. So, so we're doing that. So now we're going to do a little concealer today. Let's see. Shouldn't have to dig too far. All right. My husband's in and out of here today, so you might hear him a little bit here and there. I'm going to do it this way today. Blend in. Eye. Side of our nose. All that good stuff. And we might do a little down here. Blend some of this in. Like these wrinkles, I think they're getting shorter. They did go way down. They're getting shorter, like they're blending in here better than they were. You know, that's one of my problem areas. So I just tell you guys all my stuff. It's nice to come on here and just and hang out, right? I just tell you all the good stuff, right? So, all right, we're going to do a little foundation. I don't know what I feel like having for breakfast today. I know. Tired of breakfast brownies. I'm tired of the sweet stuff. I'm sick of eggs. I don't want eggs. And I tell you, I made some Greek yogurt yesterday. The yogurt I made 2 days ago, I made just regular yogurt where I left the whey in it. And so it's like a little bit soupier, you know. And it doesn't taste as good as the Greek yogurt where you like let it drain the whey off. I got so much whey off of it. And you don't get very much, but the taste and the flavor is so much better. And it fills you up so much better. But the only thing that I don't like about it, it's almost like a little bit too thick. So I mix some water with it. So like if you only take like 2 to 3 tablespoons of the Greek yogurt, and then you mix a little bit of water with it, I'd say maybe a half a cup. You mix a half a cup with that, and then you blend it, and then you put like sugar-free Jello with it, sugar-free pudding with it, sugar-free. Make sure it's sugar-free. Or you can just put the vanilla. You put some vanilla extract in there and some stevia in there or honey, however you want to sweeten it. And then mix that up, and it makes it appear that you're having more yogurt than you really are because it's part of its water. And it fills you up for like a long period of time. It really does. And that's what has helped me. Because I'll eat that for breakfast, and then all of a sudden I won't be hungry until I've been skipping my afternoon snack, because I always used to have an afternoon snack. So I'll have that for well, I haven't been hardly eating breakfast, but my breakfast has been late. So I'll eat that, and then I won't have my snack, and then I'll just have my dinner, and then I'm done. And then I just drink water through the night, till I go to bed, you know, or whatever. And sometimes I'll make like, a tea or something like that, or maybe another hot chocolate, depending if I had hot chocolate for breakfast, you know, so kind of like part of my snack, which isn't that many calories, you know, so I'll do that. And yeah, but that Greek yogurt, and if you buy the Greek yogurt at the store, you're going to get tons of chemicals, you're going to get tons of stuff that you don't want, and it's not going to fill you up the same. It's going to be full of sugar. But if you make it yourself, and it's so simple to do in the crock pot, I just pour the milk in the crock pot, turn it on medium, or on low, I'm sorry, and let it go for quite a few hours, you know, until I put it on in the morning, and I let it go all the way until evening time. And then I put some towels over it. I let it cool down. And then to kind of not quite room temperature, but a little bit above room temperature, then I put the culture in there. You know, either the culture from another yogurt, Greek yogurt, or the culture from regular culture that you buy. Now, I bought my culture from Amazon, and it is strictly for Greek yogurt. And I bought that. I think it came in a pack of 3, because I already used 2 packs, and I have one more pack. I think I have one. I can't think. I might have 2 packs left. Maybe it came in a 4-pack. But anyway, it comes in more than just one little package, one little envelope. So you use the whole envelope in there. And if you don't put the culture, you don't need both. You just need the culture or the Greek yogurt. And then you have it, and it just is so good. And the reason and it's full of protein, and the reason they tell you that it's so good for you is because it can fill you up for a long period of time. So I just swear by it. I eat it almost every day. It's great for your gut bacteria. It makes you feel good. It doesn't give you stomach cramps. It doesn't give me stomach cramps anyway. And it just makes me feel really good. So that's what I do, and that helps me along. And I know I've been a little bit puffy here lately because my husband's been bringing me home these delicious dinners, and I've been having some of that from time to time. And if I have the sodium, then, you know, I will weigh more. So I have to really watch and try to get him I don't want to hurt his feelings, but I try to get him not to bring me all that stuff. He's so giving and so grateful to, or good to me anyway, I want to say. I'm just going to put a little cover on my line on my nose. A little allergy line. That's it, really. And I might like... put a little cover here. My blemishes covered up pretty good today. A little one here. Just slightly. Got a little one up here. I might put a little one. Oh, perfect. I covered up pretty nice, too. Okay, I'm going to do that, and then we're going to do a little eyeshadow and a little brush. And I wish I would have opened the window before I started because it's really quite warm in here. So I'm just going to put, from this palette, I'm going to put a little bit of light color under my eyes. I don't have to get all fancy today because we're just going to fart around. And I'm going to work in the yard a little bit. I've been working in my yard a little bit. I know it's a little bit too early to clean up your garden and stuff, but I tell you, my strawberries have so much leaves and stuff in them. I couldn't stand it any longer. So I did take out some, I raked up a big pile of leaves yesterday and branches and all kinds of things. So I'm going to try to get that out of there today. And then I pulled up some of the runners because the runners started to look kind of terrible. So I brought them in and I planted them. So I'll be able to have a few fresh plants, if I can keep them going, to put out there. I had about 100 strawberries, but I bet I only have about 15, if 15. They've all been, you know, taken over by the animals and stuff. My garden is fenced in, but it's not perfect, so they can still get under there a little bit. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of the darker blush underneath that. I might bring a little bit up here too, because I'm not going to do a whole lot of eyeshadow today. Just a little. I'm going to take from this other palette. And I'm going to use this peach for the eyeshadow today. I know I got some pinks and some peaches going on today, but I actually like peach and pink together. I think it looks kind of cute, kind of nice. So as long as we're happy with it, that's all that matters, right? As long as we are happy. Makes us feel good about ourselves, right? We want to feel good about ourselves. Yeah. Eyebrows blended in pretty good. I don't know if I need to do all that today. But I did find a different eyebrow pencil here. I found my blue liner. It was in my brushes. I did find that. I put that in there. Put that back. All right, we're going to see if we can do, it has a little end here. Do a little eyebrow. Just kind of little, fill it in today. Not a whole lot of anything. Right. I know I still got some more work to do on my eyebrows. There's just to even it up a little better. Got one coming down just a little too much, but when I get a chance, I'll get back to it. Good enough. And then the other end, this is nice because the other end has the little brush, and then you can just kind of sweep them up a little bit. Looks like somebody cares about them, right? We want to care about ourselves, right? Do the best we can. Pretty nice. I didn't turn my other light on. I think the lighting for the camera is a little better since I didn't turn on the overhead light. I think I got too much like glare or whatever in the video, so I tried it this way today. You can tell me if it's a little better or it's a little not. And you can also tell me where you're tuning in from. I would really love to know. I love when people let me know where they're from. I'm gonna do a little lip liner today. Let's see. Most of this will come off when I eat breakfast, but I remember Oprah saying something about she leaves her foundation on her lips and it helps to keep the lipstick on letters. She said something like that once before. I remember, maybe I read it, or I can't remember if she said it on her show. I used to watch her, but I don't get involved anymore. Too busy doing my own things and helping my own people, my own tribe, right? Right. Helping you guys, right? Helping you guys become better and better and better and look nicer. I am going to hairspray this back a little bit because it bothers me when it starts getting fuzzy and... Okay, let's see what else. I think we're just about there, you guys. Might do a little eyeliner. I really don't need to, but look nice for my husband today. Would that be nice? I don't see him very often. Oh, this is this. Yeah, this is the one we want. A little tip there. Try to do it right before, right where the lashes start. That's where you get the best coverage. If I put it on just the skin part, it doesn't stay on. Right on top of the lashes. Works better for me. Okay, don't need that. And then just a tiny bit, just comb up on the mascara. We're not going to go too much. And I did put some books underneath my mirror. Help to elevate the mirror a little higher, and it works so much better where I'm not bending down as much as I was trying to get my mascara on. Not perfect, good enough. Want it to at least be a little even. It's always harder to do your other eye, right? One eye goes good because it's right there, but then the other eye takes just a little more work. Okay. All right. Make it match the other one a little. Bring it up. Perfect. Good enough, my ladies. Good enough. Yeah. Okay, so we're done with that. That is good. Have a little sip. I still got my spoon in here. That coconut milk is so smooth and creamy. I'll wipe off my hands a little bit. Did bring my wipes back in here. I wiped down my drawer and sanitized it and got all my stuff in there. I did still save the boxes, so if you guys have any questions about any of the products that I use, that I could answer those questions if you had any questions about the contents or anything like that. I do have the boxes. I'll save it probably maybe through this week, and then I'll let them go. And I still have to find a cute little garbage can. I want to put it right there, I think right there. Yeah, because over here I do my dry bar and I plug it in over here, so that would be too busy over here. So I could do it right there. I want a little tiny garbage can. So I'm going to grab my glasses. And I've had them on and off and on and off. Probably full of makeup. And I told you I've been reading in this, where'd I put it now? In this book, The Gut Health Hacks. And I thought maybe there would be a page or two I could read to you guys that would be useful or helpful. I'm not this far along in the book yet, but we can go a little ahead and see. You probably heard about the things, how good cold showers are for you. I see I'm getting a little glare. Maybe there, I should say. Look at the shadow of my bulbs on the... Is that the shadow? It's kind of cute. Huh. Use your belly. Let's see what will be interesting to you guys. Put your phone to good use. Well, I did read that. That was about, what was that about? That was about some apps that you can, it might be interesting to you. Let me see what they were, though. Put your phone to good use. The average American spends just over 5 hours using the cell phone. That number is higher for teenagers who often push 7 hours, and much of that time is mindlessly scrolling through social media apps like Instagram, TikTok. That can be major time wasters. Very true. I have to watch myself at best, and serious dampers on your mental health at worst. So it's not real good for your mental health. So you want to limit yourself, right? So let's see. So get to the point here. So time you spend in mental health, guide deep breathing exercise to distract, games to cognitive behavioral therapy from a licensed therapist. The one review published in the Journal of Medicine Internet Research 2017 looked at 27 different studies on how mobile apps could affect your mental health and found that they can significantly improve the symptoms of anxiety, depression, two issues that can significantly affect your gut health. So if you do all of that, it can really affect your gut health. So that is another reason to like limit yourself, right? Go on there, do your job, what you have to do on there, and then get off, right? Don't sit around and listen to anybody else's negativity or anything like that. Some of the most popular and highest rated apps include, while there is still no substitute for one-on-one time with licensed therapists. So these are just apps that have licensed therapists. Distraction games, cognitive behavioral therapy from licensed therapist. By utilizing mental health apps. So that's what it says these are. So what's up? Question mark. Mood Kit, Mind Shift, Talk Space, Headspace, Calm, and 10% Happier. So these are all mental health apps that you can get on your phone, and they will have different, maybe little exercises, maybe different little things that you can read, but they are really good for, you know, getting rid of some of that, you know, negativity. If you're on your phone anyway, maybe one of these apps would be better suited for you than to just get on there and see what everybody else's negative stuff everybody else is saying. So it says, while there's still no substitute for one-on-one time with licensed therapists, whether that's in person or virtually, these apps can serve to complement your self-care routine. That's nice. And provide you with a tool that you can use when you're at home and you're scrolling through your phone anyway. So very nice. I see this there. I gotta go over here. Okay. So that is very helpful. Very, very good. So nice. So I might see if I can find one that I like. Maybe check them all out and see which one you like. Maybe some of them are free. Maybe some of them you have to pay for. That part I don't know. So we did talk about humming along. So I did read that. Use your belly. That was about deep breathing and using your belly. Now, cold showers. Now, my son just bought one of these blow-up cold bath where you go in there first thing in the morning and you go get in the ice bath. So a lot of rich people do this, like Tony Robbins and a lot of other people do this. They say that it somehow stimulates your brain and makes you, you know, more think clearer and different things like that. They really swear by it. So they do that on a daily basis. I'm not up for that. I may take a cold shower if I could get used to taking a cold shower, but I'm not doing the bath thing and changing the water and making sure the water is, you know, I'm not doing all that. But anyway, so especially in summer, it would be good to get up and take a cold shower. It really, you know, revigorates you, or however you want to say it. So let's read this. Let's see what it says. Unless it's the middle of the summer, and even then, really, you probably like to shower in a warm, hot water. While that's certainly soothing and calming, research shows that acute cold exposure activates the neurons that stimulate the vagus nerve and help improve vagal tone over time. Switch your body from a sympathetic nervous system state to a parasympathetic or resting state and help you deal with outside stressors in a healthier way. When you first feel the cold water on your skin, your fight or flight response will kick in. Your heart rate may increase and you tense up. But as you let your body immaculate to the colder temperatures, this sympathetic activity starts to decline, and your parasympathetic nervous system or rest and digest response kicks in. As you repeatedly expose yourself to the cold water, you'll notice that it takes longer for your fight and flight response to kick in. Maybe I should try this, because I know I do have a little bit of that fight and flight from time to time. Eventually, you stay pretty relaxed throughout the whole process. This adaptation response also helps the way you react to other outside stressors, like a busy work schedule or getting stuck in traffic. Instead of letting those things throw you off for a loop, you'll learn to handle them with ease and a brush your shoulders off attitude. Something that translates to better gut health, because when you're relaxed, so is your gut. The good news is you don't have to take a fully cold shower. Instead, at the end of your shower, when you're done with all your washing, turn the temperature to cold for 30 to 60 seconds. It's difficult at first, but once you see how good you feel, you'll never go back. That is a good idea. So I'm going to start trying that. So after I do my shower, just turn it to straight cold and stay in there for a while. I'm going to try that tomorrow or tonight. I'm going to try that tomorrow. I think it's better in the morning. So I'm going to try that tomorrow. I'm going to let you guys know how it goes. So that is quite interesting. This book is just full of like really great you know, things that you can help with your gut bacteria, with your diet journey, you know. It just lots of different ideas and lots of things. It actually was worth the money. I don't remember what I paid for this book, but it was it just has a lot of really good things going on. It's the book that got me started in making my own Greek yogurt. It's the book that got me started to growing the microgreens. So it has a lot of positive things that you can add to your lifestyle, right? And these that I implemented into my lifestyle came from this book. So really great. I have no affiliation with this book. I don't know any of these people. I am not selling the book. I don't have anything to do with this book, but I just know that some of these different ideas came from this book, my own personal experience. That's all I can tell you. And as you can see, it's quite nice, right? We'll do one more. So let's see. Start single tasking. This one I like, because this one I do for my feet. So I think it would be great for if I got in and did the whole body bath. We have one of these air tubs, and it would be nice if we got that going again, and I was able to do this. So this is soak in some salt. So let's see what this has to say. So soak in some Epsom salt bath isn't just a luxury. It's a necessity for your nervous system and your gut. Epsom salt contains magnesium, which soaks through your skin and gets into your blood, relaxing you on a physical level. Epsom salt also relieves digestion hormones and neurotransmitters that contribute to healthy digestion and balanced mood. In addition to helping boost your mental health and your resilience to stress. Soaking in Epsom salt may help alleviate constipation. The magnesium that absorbs through your skin relaxes your gut muscles and softens your stools, helping you to go to the bathroom a little easier. Check your Epsom salt labels though. While add lavender or tea tree oil may smell nice, many scented Epsom salts contain synthetic fragrances that contain hormone disruptors and other gut unfriendly ingredients. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Let me know if you knew that. So you want to make sure that just like when we buy food for our diet and our journey, we want to also read the products that we are getting. So like for Epsom salt, we want to make sure that it is like an organic one, right? It's like because you could also put in, some cinnamon or put in something natural in your bath water along with the just regular Epsom salt and not having a scent, right? So yeah. I didn't know that. So that is very good to know. So use a plain Epsom salt, one that's only scented with real essential oils. So very important. Take an Epsom salt bath at least once per week, but 2 to 3 times per week is better. Soak for at least 15 minutes each time and make sure the water isn't too hot. Yeah, because if you shower and you take a bath in really hot water, it really dries out your skin more. So you want to, do it where it's not too hot. So a little bit less hot, a little bit more warm water. So so these are just really things that you learn as you go along in a book, and it's just so amazing. I'm going to put a little bookmark here. Sometimes I do this because I don't have a bookmark in my bedroom, so I take a tissue and I just lay it in there. That's what I do. Okay, so that's all I have for today, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate all my new subscribers. Thank you so much, and I look forward to talking to you again on Monday. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.